Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the first proper vlog on this channel. 22 Men in the Ball, welcome to it. Today we're with Rotherham, as you can see. We're going to Hillsborough. My first trip to Hillsborough, but my second in 2 weeks for Rotherham. And it's sort of both away days, in Crewe last time. Yeah, going to Sheffield Wednesday away today. The Yorkshire Derby is going to be a big day. 3,500 Rotherham fans going up to Hillsborough, or down, or across, I'm not too sure. My first video on this channel, so hopefully it's a win, and hopefully it's a good game, not just 0-0. Ellis Platten from away days is also going there, so potentially come across him, who knows. Yeah, should be a good game. Let's get to Sheffield. Well, quickly, just before we get to the road, I want to say I woke up at 7 o'clock for this game, but I get a train at 8:30 to get there for about 10:15. So hopefully it's a good game. Also give a score prediction. I'm going to say maybe a close game. I think it'll be 1-0 either way, but I'm going to say 1-0 to Rotherham. Go back to the boys. We have a lovely Greg's sausage and egg roll, so let's give it a go. Chin chin. Very good. Very good. We have locked on eyes to the enemy. 2 Sheffield fans in front of me now. Disappointed. Nothing else really to say, but disappointed. Normally I'd say you gotta go for a tea or a coffee. I went with the Lucozade. I don't know why. Bit of a rogue choice from me. I'm sorry if I've upset anyone with that. Don't really know what I'm telling you, to be honest. But yeah, I went for a Lucozade. I apologise. I feel a bit ill. Maybe that's why. But yeah, sorry if I've offended any of you. Do your whatever it is sandwich, your meal deals, and you like them perfect, like a spot on. You're very particular. Let me know your meal deal down below. We'll do meal deal reviews every now and again on the channel. Just let me know what your meal deal is down below, and I will rate them. I will reply to everyone that I can and rate your meal deals. So the train was 45 minutes late, which means I am now in a rush to find out how to get to Sheffield. Well, to get to Hillsborough. We're at Sheffield now, so at least there's that. But I have around an hour to get to the game before kick-off. Normally I like to get around about an hour before, so we're very tight for time. It is an hour walk if I have to walk it. I don't know how to get there. We're going to figure it out. It's either a bus or a tram. And the tram has just left, so that's not great. We'll find a way there, we'll get there eventually, but it could have been better today. It could have gone a lot better, it could have gone smoother. So let's just hope from here on in it's a smoother journey, but who knows at this point, who knows. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back now at the gaff. It was a tough journey today. It was a really tough journey. It was a great game. Well, second half was. First game was a bit dry, both atmosphere at Hillsborough and the game itself. A very poor pitch to play on. Didn't do any favours. Yeah, we're back now. Getting there was horrible. It was horrific. My train was delayed by about 45 minutes from Birmingham to there. That then left me with less time to get there. I didn't know where to go. I ended up finding out that I could get a tram for the good old trusty Google Maps, which people don't use enough. Don't get me started on that. That's for another day. Got a tram to the ground. I don't think that's in the video. I didn't think I get any clip of that because I was like one of only 2 Rotherham fans on the whole tram, and for the tram was after the train. Got that to the ground. I was one of 2 Rotherham fans on the tram. Bunch of Sheffield Wednesday fans. All of them getting the badging. You have to get the badging if you're into the football. You have to do it. Didn't know how hostile it was. I know Sheffield don't really see it as a derby. Rotherham do a bit more, but yeah, well, they see it as a derby, but they don't see it. It's nowhere near the level of Sheffield United versus Sheffield Wednesday. Nowhere near that level. But yeah, we got to the ground. Nice looking ground. Didn't really get much time to walk around. I wish I had a little bit more time, which was why I got the earlier train, then go around. Yeah, I didn't get to meet Ellis Platten from away days. Bit of a shame, but it is what it is. He did a video from the Rotherham game as well. Go check it out. Brilliant video. I've watched it myself. He was in the upper tier. He looked a bit better than where I was. But when I looked from there was a picture of like our away end. I thought it seemed to me like there was a lot more people in the lower section, but it was just our little middle part and a few scattered around. Because when we walked into the away section, they kind of crammed everyone into the middle. They said, sit wherever you want, just go in the middle. So everyone was kind of like pushed together. So there was not many people on the sides, which was a bit annoying for filming. You'll see people's heads are in the way. I couldn't really see much of the pitch myself for most parts. Like Rotherham fans are brilliant, really. They're class. The limbs were sick. There was top limbs. I'd say second to when we went to Chelsea early in the season, when I went with Villa, and we drew 1-1. But when Cameron Arch scored, the limbs there were crazy. You'll notice with this kind of content, I won't get as many of the limbs because I like to experience it without the camera and then take the camera out for the end. So I kind of get a bit of both, of get the content for you lot and also experience it myself. Sorry if it's been a bit late. It's just I've got a bit of a hectic schedule from Sunday matches. So like today I'm okay. If I got back at a good time, which I'll now explain, I missed the train by 4 minutes because 3 trams I went to get on were absolutely rammed back to the city centre and I couldn't get on them. I had to wait for a bus. The group of people that I was with, who kind of adopted me, if you will, shout out to the guy who bought my bus ticket, legend, and then told me where to go as well, the Rotherham fan. They told me it was going to be like 10 minutes and it ended up being about 25, so I ended up missing my train by about 4 minutes. Then I had to go through a whole ask train manager if I could use my ticket. I had a split save, it's long. They let me on, luckily, but I had to wait an extra hour from what I was meant to do. I went to go home, so it's late when I got back, basically. Hopefully, as it goes through, it gets better with scheduling and the speed I get this out after the game's finished, essentially. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. It's been a great journey for me. 22 men in the ball. I'll explain the name. I'll explain other stuff. If you want to leave questions in the comments, that will go into a Q&A type of thing in the future. So definitely get those in. And I will see you next time. But until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.
Shut up and sit down.